Hello, this is a speed paint I did of my Dryosis. You can't really tell right now who's who because like they're all kind of bald still. So I'll like introduce them later. I kind of just wanted to draw three poses, three people interacting. I really like drawing characters interacting, so yeah, that's why I did this. Anyway, I think I drew this back in like March. Wait, it is still March, right? Uh, yeah, it's still March. I drew this like early this month. Um, Hopefully I finish editing it before March is over. Um, so yeah, I'm doing the speed paint right now. I Wait, no, not speed paint. The line art. I'm doing the line art right now. I hate line art so much. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I think I was on call with my best friend when I was doing the line art, and I got to this point where I was doing the hands, and you can see me fighting for my life with those hands, especially this one at the bottom where she's like grabbing his cheeks. Oh my god, that was not fun. I I hated that. Like it's like I've never seen a hand in my entire life while I was drawing that, and it I eventually just like took a break. Like I ended the call with my friend and I tried to work on it, the hands a bit more, and it was not coming to me. But here I came back the next day and I got it, and I was just like I am not doing that. I'm not doing that again. So I just copy pasted it over and like flipped it. So yeah. Oh my god, I those hands. Oh my god. I Every time I think I get a little better at drawing hands, I get humbled so fast. Anyway, um and this is where I erase all the line art that I drew. Originally, the hand like in the middle on the Nora's cheeks. Oh wait, I forgot I didn't tell you their names yet. Nora is the one in the middle with the horns, and the one on the bottom with the cat ears. His name is Willem, and the girl on top, I have not named her yet. I have not decided on a name for her. She's a hare, and I asked my friend, "Oh, what do you think I should name her?" And my friend said Harriet. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'm not naming her Harriet. Anyway, wait, where was I? Oh yeah, the line art. I originally was gonna put her hand like under Nora's side bangs, like squishing her cheeks, but I'm like, well, if I had side bangs, or if someone else had side bangs and I were to squish their cheeks, wouldn't it be kind of weird if I like decide to put my hands under their side bangs to touch their cheek instead of just over on top of it? So like for a while, I was like, should I do it on top or under? But if I do it under, that means I have to erase the hand that I spent so long drawing. Anyway, I did it on top eventually because I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of weird if she put her hands. I don't know. I thought it'd be weird if you put your hands under someone's side bangs to touch their cheek. I Just me, I guess. I don't know. Um, and this I didn't. I should have sketched out the bodies while I was drawing the pose. I was more focused on the head and the hand poses that I kind of didn't think about the bodies. And I also did not think about what clothes they were wearing. I low key forgot. It took me a while to draw the clothes because I kind of just forgot to give them clothes. And I do change this eventually. Like the hair girl, she was supposed to have like pants on, but I'm like, nah, they look weird. So I just gave her. Well, I don't really know what she's wearing to be honest. But it's something sleeveless, is what I imagined. Um, so yeah, I'll probably redraw like the three of them, just like full body, just standing there because I kind of want to have a better reference for myself if I ever draw them again in the future. So yeah, this is just doing base colors, and I could not. Yeah, this is when I removed those pants or whatever I gave her. And oh, I was on call with my friend, and I was asking her what she thought of Willem's like hair and eye color. You'll see in a little bit. I'll put like a picture of the cat that I imagine Willem would be if he were like a real cat. Um, and oh, also, Willem's hair is dyed purple. It's not actually purple. He dyes his hair purple. That's why the cat is, you know, that color. Obviously, purple cats aren't a thing in real life. So yeah, um, I was also like finicking with the nose shading because like I kind of like when I know that like obviously my art style is not realistic. Um, so you know, don't expect to see me draw real noses. But also I just like how the little line looks, and I was like playing around with how to shade it, and then I did not like that other one, so I settled with the way I always do it, which is just like a little triangle by their nose. I'm doing blush now, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, when I was sketching this, I showed my friend the sketch and she really wanted me to draw Willem with his mouth open, and I tried that and I felt like I could see his insides. So I didn't make his mouth open. I made it closed because it it was kind of freaking me out a bit the way it looked like I could see his insides through his mouth. Does that make sense? Like, it, oh, whatever. Anyway, you get the idea. I was doing some hair shading. I have drawn like other stuff after I've drawn this, obviously, because like I think right now, today is, well, when I'm recording this, it's March 26th. And I drew this on like March, the beginning of March. And I've drawn like other stuff after I've drawn this, and I found like a really fun way to shade hair. So now that I'm looking at the way I shaded the hair here, I don't really like it as much anymore. But I'm also too lazy to go back and shade the hair with the new method I've discovered for myself. So yeah. Um yeah, I kind of hate shading hair, to be honest. It's like my least favorite thing to shade. I don't know why. I don't like shading hair. It's so complicated. I know it's not complicated. Like I've seen the tips and tutorials of people like, oh, just break it down to simple shapes. I have done that. I just, like, anyway, um, where in the speed paint are we right now? Oh, it's kind of almost over. Yeah, this is just like some touch-ups. I think, I'll start shading the eyes in like a little bit. Yeah, here. When I was shading the hair girl's eyes, I looked up a picture of a hair and like they look fucking terrifying. Like, why are they looking at me like that? Like, I knew hares weren't as cute as rabbits or bunnies, but like, oh my god. What? It looks like it wants to kill me. It looks like it's going to kill me. Um, Anyway, so I really wanted to emphasize her, like, is it pupil? The is it pupil or iris? One of those when I was shading her eyes. So yeah, for Nora, I just shaded her eyes how I always did, and for Willem, I was kind of struggling a bit because he kind of looked a little cross-eyed, like a tiny bit cross-eyed. And also, I think I should have moved his eyes lower down, but I didn't. And I'm not going to do that now because I honestly can't be bothered. Maybe if I ever redraw this, I will make a note for myself in the future. But yeah. I do really like how it turned out, though. I think it's cute. I like their little interactions. I think this is the first fully finished, like, piece of art I've done of all three of them together. So I'm really proud of that. This is when I was trying to figure out, like, I want to do some like effects or play around with some effects and like add a background. And I was really struggling with the background because like I kind of wanted it to have a photo booth vibe. And I was like, what is a photo booth background? And I tried searching stuff up on Pinterest and I couldn't really find anything that I could use. And I was not having a fun time doing the background. And then I remembered that I can draw. I can just fucking make the background myself. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that earlier? So yeah, I just did a square rectangle at the back and put some effects on it. And we're done. Yeah.